Hey guys, welcome to the latest episode of Total Extreme Wrestling 2020 with CWA. We are here with the pay-per-view April 2020 Super Slam 2020. Got a decent show booked here today. Hopefully the ratings come through. Let's start the show. Straight up, few pre-show matches. Abysmal this one was. Lee Rivera got a win over local talent in 3:56 with a Daredevil drop. Nothing to mention. Johnny Bloodstone defeats Hank Gunn in 3:14. Submission, Bloodstone mutilation. Not a squash, but Skip clearly wins this match against Omar Brown in 8:12 with a flowdown. Decent reaction, subpar wrestling. Let's get into the show. With another pre-show match, Dante Dunn defeats Taylor Kidd in 3:02 with a Sunny Days. That kind of sucked. They were both off their game. Really off. Now let's start the show. Christian Price hypes up his title match later on. He says the fans, he claims that everyone knows that he's going to beat Ricky DeColt. Ricky ain't even on his level. He'll prove it later tonight. Or will he? 68C+, number one contenders match for the Women's Championship. Subpar wrestling and little heat. Zoa Miss defeated Amber Allen, Laura Flame and Brooke Tyler in a massive upset. 14:44 when Zoa Miss pinned Amber Allen with a double cross after Demelza Wade, the injured Demelza Wade, distracted Amber Allen. Zoa Miss gets the pinfall. She was the weak link, but that's just because she's not as over as everyone else, so this will help her massively. She gets an upset win over these women. 73B-. Good match. Shooter Sean Dealey defeats Eric Strong in 20:24 by 20:42 by submission with a seated stretch armbar. Very good match, considering the storyline probably wasn't hot enough to really warrant. Yeah, they did well though. 85B+. Aaron Knight cuts a promo. He can't wait to finish this feud with Cameron Vesey. He can't wait to put Vesey down and finally reclaim his second world championship. Can he? 72B-. Poor match, apparently. Ouch. The Dynamite Express defeated Generation Z and Thunder and Lightning in 17:52. Ignore this elimination stuff, because that's not how I envision it. I envision it a bit more WWE. They flat out pin Generation Z. Thunder and Lightning don't get pinned. Hint, hint, next pay-per-view. So the Dynamite Express get a big win. Defense to number 21 of their tag team championships. Will they ever lose them? That is a question. Just noticed, by the way, almost 40,000 people in Ottawa. A lot of people. Hopefully that gets us some cash. 70C+. Decent match. Nadia Snow defeats Lauren Easter in 22:27. Clean as a whistle by pinfall with a snowball. The storytelling from this match that I've kind of written in my head is that Lauren Easter is not her usual self. Reeling after her clean loss to Laura Flame on the Wednesday TV show of Championship Wrestling. She clearly isn't as slick as she normally is. Nadia Snow is out wrestling her, and she eventually wins clean with her finisher, the snowball. What is happening to Easter? Nadia Snow makes her first defense, though, in a very good match. 87AB+. Steve DeColt comes out. Well, actually, first, Aaron Knight and Vesey, they have their entrances. They're about to fight. Steve DeColt comes out and he says, "We don't do this often enough here in CWA. You guys, this is a heated rivalry. I want to see it end, though. Last man standing. Fight." 84B+. Superb wrestling and great heat. Aaron Knight defeats Cameron Vesey in a last man standing match in 24:13 when the odds are, the ties are reversed. Aaron Knight puts Vesey through an announce table with Nightfall. Just a bit of symmetry. Storytelling at its finest. It came around. Vesey's down and out. Knight celebrates. It's a shame the match didn't do too well. Well, I mean, 84B+ is great, but it could have done better. When you look at the fact that Vesey got an 86 with Skip on the last pay-per-view, like that match was better than this one. But I'm sure these guys will fight again and probably do better later on. Main event time. World title. Can Ricky DeColt finally become CWA World Champion by defeating Christian Price? No, he cannot. 81B. Great wrestling and good heat. Christian Price defeats Ricky DeColt in 22:32 with a price check. The the Dynamite Express get involved, but Jack DeColt fights them off. But in the end, not too much controversy. Christian Price is better. Defends his title for the 6th time. Pins Ricky DeColt 1, 2, 3. After the match, Jack DeCoult's down and out. The Dynamite Express hit their finisher on him on the outside. Price is looking at Ricky, and he's not out and out going to injure him, but you can see it in his eyes, just like he did to McFly and tried to do to the Colts before. He ends up just booting him out the ring, and then we hear the music. Sean McFly is back in the CWA. He makes his return. He storms to the ring, but he doesn't run. He just walks into the ring and stares down Price, walks up to him. Price gets out of there. He's had a long match. He doesn't, even 3v1, he tells his boys to back off as the Colts are kind of slowly getting up. McFly makes his return. 82B, 84B plus, great pay-per-view, increased our pop in 7 regions. I guess Knight and Vesey, they did still have a great match. And I'm going to praise the shooter. Actually, no, I'll praise Price. Actually, no, go on, shooter. He deserves it. So we are doing quite well now. Hopefully we're getting some money in, because that was a good pay-per-view. We had loads of people there, 40,000, gaining popularity. We went to the big size, so we're improving in the games rankings as well. Everything is coming up. K-Moz, doing very well. Show was awesome. Fantastic reviews. 0.24. Is that better than previous pay-per-views? Wow. Holy, that is a lot better than previous pay-per-views. I guess our increase in popularity is really going to help us out. 0.08, 40,000 buys. 0.24, 120,000 buys. Very good. Big win for Tennessee. Cool. Oh, that. Oh, I'm so happy. We're not going to lose money, gentlemen. Ladies and gentlemen. We're not going to lose money. God, we've gained $1 million this month. Oh, it would have been a very awkward end to the fucking series if in, like, January 2021 I just went bankrupt. That would have been so awkward. I would have cried as well. I probably would have cheated money in, because that would have been depressing. But, yeah, successful pay-per-view. Champions remain the same. Nadia Snow defended her title for the first time against Lauren Easter, a very good contender. Price, his world title reign is going strong and strong. I think held it since August, so August to April. That's a lot of maths. He's basically on an 8-month reign now, I believe. Going on, can he hold it for a full year? The longest reign is 10 months. I think they've both held it for 10 months. Vesey and Knight just there. So can Price hold it for longer? And speaking of very long reigns, 427 days. I don't really know. I don't really think the Dynamite Express will ever lose them. No, they're going to have a very tough challenge next month. At our next pay-per-view, Chaos in the Cage. Chaos in the Cage. Hint, there's going to be a few cage matches. And yeah, we've got some big matches coming up. And Sean McFly made his return. Hopefully that boosts ratings as well. But with our new big size, maybe, just maybe, we're going to have a big TV spike as well. Everything's coming up CWA. I don't think anything really would have changed in the perception levels. I do just want to check the women. So Brooke Tyler, she didn't lose any overness. Alan was pinned. She might have lost a bit. She can't have lost too much. Yeah, she's doing fine. Zoa Miss, recognisable, gained a lot of overness with that win. So no, she's no longer unimportant now. I wanted that number 1 contenders women's match to be like 20 minutes, but the game warned me. The fans would have just cried because Zoa Miss is unimportant and can't be in matches that long. So I lowered it to 15 minutes. The match probably suffered as a result, but she won and she's happy. Laura Flame, I think she gained, if anything. Yeah, she's getting some good wins over Easter and got a nice pay-per-view match. So we're finally getting some more women involved as well, integrated with the roster. Just had to get through the first month so I could get to grips with CWA and see where I am. And I'm looking forward to the next month of booking. Nadia Snow has red-hot momentum, dude. She is doing bits. I think I'm about to take up. I should probably end the episode before I burp or something. I can feel it. You don't want to know that. So, just make sure. Generation Z, they had a good match on the pay-per-view. They're doing alright. Yep, they're still good. Thunder and Lightning. Lomas is hot, apparently. Don't think so. Okay. So, I will see you guys for the next episode of Total Extreme Wrestling. We will be booking our first TV show, The Aftermath of Super Slam. I'll see you guys next time.